So how the Praise King Jesus are you doing? This is Joy Chosen once again, and I'm so happy to be talking to you. You're welcome to the Why Not Show, where we believe that if others can, you also can. I told you every time I get a chance to see my daddy, I will have to host him, and he gives us some wisdom. But I'm going to ask him now to put back the specs, and I show him something.
Okay.
And that is your welcome.
I knocked your head off.
Oh, you knocked my head off. Anyway, this is the village, and we feel good having him around. And this is my sweet friend and sister.
And my newest daughter.
And his newest daughter. What's your name, madam?
I'm called Doreen.
You're called Doreen.
My new daughter to daddy.
And you're welcome to the village.
Welcome to the
You
family.
also want the hug. Okay, come.
You keep knocking my
You
head
keep knocking my hair off. Okay, now we've had some conversation with Daddy, and we want him to tell us how old he is, and that's where you will get where our question is going to come from.
Okay.
So,
I am 30 years old plus 40.
70. Wow.
Yes, 70.
Can you believe it, Joy?
You know, when I had just come, we used to do this because we had never seen white hair.
Touch my hair. See how soft it is?
He has just tinted the
So when
hair.
when the children would come, they would not only touch this hair, but then also my arm. Like they
I
just
want
go-
to see this.
yes.
The difference. Don't bring your hand.
I'm lighter. At least I'm like daddy.
Okay, you'd like this. This is Uganda United. Anyway, so Daddy,
Yes, baby.
we have a question.
Okay.
You're saying you are 30 years plus 40. For those who did some quick calculation, that is 70 years.
Yes.
And now, we want to ask you, what makes you 70 and looking like 20 years?
Oh, thank you so much. I love you more now than I did a minute ago.
Okay.
And I think that first of all, as I was explaining to Doreen a little earlier, it's by the grace of God. Your genetics, the way you are designed, and the way you grow, that's just God. And so I think part of it is genetics. Part of it is eating right, getting good exercise. But I also think that a big part of it is how you think. So much of life is played right here between your two ears. So much of life. It's your attitude. It's how you look at life. It's how you respond to situations. I'll give you one illustration. This has been a philosophy of mine forever. And I was sharing this with Dina, who is right now in a student exchange program in Korea. She was having many what she called problems. And so here's your attitude. I said to her, Dina, you have no problems. The only thing you have is opportunities to learn and grow. And so when a situation comes your way that you might want to say, oh, I have a big problem. No, I have no problem. I have an opportunity to learn something. I have an opportunity to grow.
Wow.
And so that makes you look at the issue in a much different way. Let me solve this, not let me, have a
So you
problem.
gave her the new mindset.
Yes. And so because I think that so much of life is played right between your ears.
Between your ears, what do you mean?
In your brain, the way you think. Because there's a great Bible verse that says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. As a man thinks, so is he. And so I think that part of being 70, but then also, I don't know if I look young, but I don't want to, what I said to somebody yesterday, I don't want to look young. I don't want to look 70. I don't want to walk 70. I don't want to act 70. Yeah, I don't want to dress 70. So how do I do that? I got some little problem in my hip, some little arthritis in my hip. I will focus on not walking with a limp, because an old man will go, but a young man won't. So even though I have some little bit of pain in my hip, I want to walk strong.
Very fast.
Yeah. And as far as my dress, I have 3 sons. Brent is the oldest, Travis is the second born, Jeremy is the third born. Jeremy is my fashion
Design.
Fashionista, you're
consultant.
fashionista.
Yeah. So I will call him, or sometimes I've asked him to go buy me a shirt. I say, son, next time you're in the store, buy me a shirt and some shorts, or buy me some shirts and pants. And so because I want a, well, he's now almost 40. I want a 30-something-year-old, but he's almost 40.
Is it a
See, when you're 70, all of your children are old. You can't be 70.
I
and have
know,
young
but
children.
it sounds more like they're very old.
Yeah, no. Anyway, so I don't want to dress like a 70-year-old. I don't. And now, is that being fake? No, it's who I am. It's just who I want to be.
Yeah.
And so I want to be able to relate to you and relate to you. And if I have the mindset of a 30-year-old, I have no problem in relating to you at your age. If I'm an old man, then
What are they saying?
yeah. So I think that's the key. Those things are the key, but I think also the big key is your attitude towards life and towards yourself. You can't control your circumstances. The only thing you can control is your response to those circumstances. So
You can't control your circumstances. The only thing you can control is your attitude. I can't control the fact that my hair keeps going off, but the only thing I can control is my attitude towards this. Because to me, it can feel like, oh, it's a design. It has gone again, and it is coming back. So that is just practical of what I've just had. Why not?